Hey everyone, and thanks for tuning into the AFE Factory. So this is the first post on the Amusing Hobbies PT-91 Polish main battle tank. It's based off of their 2020 release of T-72, and they've done a range of tanks built off of that main chassis or main type of tank, and this is one of their latest ones, if not the latest one. It's a 2025 release, so I've done quite a bit now, enough where I thought I could do a quick video for you. I've reached a point where I'm following the instructions and I've come to the track part, so I'm just going to go through it and do the track as the instructions instruct, rather than leaving them or doing them first. I know people have various plans when it comes to tracks as to when they get round to doing them. So it's it's a nice kit. It's gone together fine. The only issues I've had with it are of my own making. It's got wishbone suspension, and the suspension arms here, and in the instructions, as is quite normal, it tells you which ones should go where. Obviously there are slight differences between them. I thought I got them in the right place, but I hadn't, and so some are still workable and some aren't. I've had to cut them and glue them in place, completely my mistake. But it's, at the end of the day, it's not an issue for me, because I'm not going to have the suspension articulating. The tracks are workable, but again, they won't be working. It's just something that the kit offers that I don't need, so it's not to any detriment. The wheels needed a bit of cleaning up. Obviously they had marks where the sprue gates were, and also they had a moulding seam that ran down them. Again, that's nothing uncommon, and it was easy to clean up. The plastic's quite hard, so it sands well, and they're just an interference fit on these little stub axles, some better than others, but again, they'll be glued in place. And yeah, what else? We've got the barrels for the fuel. They were they're slide molded, so they don't come in two halves. You've just got the drum and the ends. There's still a bit of a seam on there that needs cleaning up. That probably won't show you, because that's where they sit. It's this one here that is a bit more important, but I think once I've gone over that with some primer, it won't show up. But if it does, I just need to give it a little bit more work. It comes with the necessary pipe work that goes, so that you can have the fuel pipes going from the tanks into the fuel tanks, the internal fuel tanks, which is nice. You don't always get that on these Russian vehicles. And so I've got the tracks done. I haven't got the tracks done. I wish. I've got them cut off of the sprues. They're in just individual links, and I don't know if that's ever gonna focus for you. But they're nicely moulded, nice and clean. You get a jig and pins, so I'm not anticipating any problems. I've used these before. Just going to have to be careful with bent pins, but that's always the case. They're fragile. You just need to be a little bit careful. So I don't anticipate any issues, and they should go together quite quickly once I've sort of got into a bit of a rhythm. So this is it. This is the first of a few videos that I shall be doing over the course of the build of this kit, taking us into next year. The next stage that I will get to, once I've done the tracks, he's moving on to the hull upper, and it starts with the glacis plate and then the additional armour, the ERA blocks that the Polish army or Polish military have added to it to bring it up to their spec. So yeah, there's not much more for me to say at the moment. It's quite a nice kit, I'm enjoying it, and we can have a look at it at another time and see how far I've got on with it and how things have been going. So I'll leave it there for now.